Hello guys, now we are in Athens, yeah, in the center of Greece and the capital of the ancient Greece. Now we're going straight to the of Heroes and to the Acropolis. We can see it from here, this huge building from ancient Greece that's impressively enormous, and we are going straight there. Today will be interesting moments and walking around this great city, and let's see what's interesting we have in the Athens in Greece. I didn't know that the horses are some kind of taxi in the city. That is also interesting, in fact. And we're going straight up to the Odeon of Heroes Atticus, and I think there is also the Acropolis. Now we are at the Areopagus rock, I think, like that it's named. From here we could see definitely all the Athens all the way. Can see some old building, ancient building right here. Then we have Colossus or some that seems like it there. Other stuff right top here, and the most interesting, it's ancient Acropolis, this big and interesting building. It's quite hot here, but really beautiful. We're gonna travel right there. That's why let's start our trip. Okay, we got to the Odeon Heroes. This like an amphitheater, very beautiful, very interesting, and I think it's like a bit restored, but in the way that it was originally. And it's quite big, and how you could see, there is gonna be a concert. It's good that this amphitheater is still used like it was constructed originally. And we're gonna go next all the way up. We bought the tickets. I entered free, but other way the original tickets is, I think, expensive a bit. But we're going up to the next destination, to the Acropolis, the main reason I came here. And here we are at the ancient Acropolis of the Athens. How you could see, it's very beautiful, from constructed from stones. It's really amazing. And we enter in the center of this, and here we are, this ancient Acropolis of Athens. This the entrance here. It's very beautiful, but further we go, more interesting is gonna be. Have the beautiful views. I think we can't go inside of the Acropolis because it's restricted zone, that's why we're just going and admire it from this distance. This is how the Pantheon looks like in closer view. It's still in reconstruction, but it looks good. It's something amazing. I can't imagine. My first time here, and I'm very happy that I could visit this place and study a bit further the Greek ancient culture. This is the Erechtheion, something like similar to Pantheon, but more smaller in its size. Initially, well, here this huge flag. Let's take a few photos. Oh, we have this great look right over there to the Pantheon, yeah, and to the Encheon, I think, and the view of the Athens. It's so beautiful, amazing. Right over there we have also the hill, the piece of mountain here, and this huge mountain that cover all the lands, cover all the territory around. If we look down, it's a quite high, and oh, right here we have this beautiful Greek flag. That's sign of why we have here this place. It's very beautiful, and we have temple of Zeus. Then there we have the Zappeion Gardens. Then I think this is Benaki Museum, the monument to unknown soldier right over there. After this, on that top of hill, amphitheater of Lycabettus, temple of Hephaestus. Right over there is temple of Hephaestus, and similar temple near it. And right over there is this stone that we earlier stayed on. We have also this beautiful alley that's going right over there, and this exit, I think, of the Acropolis ancient. While we are walking to the Zappeion Gardens, you could see the view under the temples, and we could see the church of the Metamorphosis that is very well maintained till our times, and it's beautiful. You could see the rocks over there. Also we met Byzantine historic, I think, church. It's kind of, I could read from this inscription. It's beautiful. There is the Pantheon. We're going down and to the Zappeion Garden. We almost got to the destination. While we are walking, we saw the Choragic monument of Lazy Crates. It's like something also interesting, like a monument. And finally we arrived at the Arc of Hadrian. In front of it is the temple of Olympian Zeus, and a bit to left is located the Zappeion Garden. This is the temple of Olympic Zeus, right over here. It's a bit, I think, a bit disordered, a bit damaged, but how we could see, they are renovating it very fast. Also, I forgot to show you this view. It's so beautiful. We could see right over there this arc and also the temples, the pantheons. Very beautiful. And first thing that I saw here while walking, that here in the Zappeion Garden in Athens are real parrots living here in full freedom, in completely freedom. I tried to film one of it to you, but first I need to find him living right over here in completely freedom. One of these is here, then we'll try to find other one, but we have otherwise another, I think, another animal here. It's this beautiful turtle that also living in completely freedom in this Zappeion Garden. How is this even possible? Mr. Turtle, could you tell us how you're living here in this garden? Is it good enough or not? Okay, he's going to his own. I think he has his own troubles. We won't touch him, okay? Let me find another parrot, because I hear them everything. Oh, I see. My goodness, they all are flying right over here. I see them. I'll catch one of them to show you. And here in this tree are four of them. Could you even imagine that the real parrots are living in completely freedom right in Zappeion Gardens? Yes? Mr. Parrot, could you tell us how is your life here? Oh my god, I see this first time in my life, in my entire life, the parrots and turtles, they are living in completely freedom in the park, in the city. Oh my goodness, it's so cool. This is the main building for the Zappeion Garden. This is the main enormous building with the columns, and also we have here big fontaine. Yeah, this is the entrance, this is the fontaine, this is the Zappeion building. We could enter inside it. Here we go, the entrance of the Zappeion building. It's so cold here, it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so beautiful. We can't go inside because here the barrier, but it's real something unbelievable. And this is the monument of someone, Johanne Angelo Barbacne. I don't know. It's also beautiful, We have the coconut tree, I think. I feel like somewhere in tropics. This kind of trees, parrots, turtles in the park. Very interesting, beautiful. While I was walking through the streets to the Museum of Ancient Agora, I met this interesting, I think, shop or something like that. And just look at this. Wow, it's so beautiful right over here. It's so beautiful that I can't go a bit side to my route to the museum, because I saw this church is really masterpiece. It's very beautiful. We're gonna go in front of it. Just look at this. It's so beautiful, you can't imagine. It's pleasure to stay here, to look at this view and to enjoy all that are around you, all that are covering around you. It's for me, it's a pleasure. And also we have smaller one a bit side of this church. It's this ancient church from the stones. This is restored one, this is old one, ancient style. Oh, I swear that if I have chance, I'll visit it once again. I'll visit the Athens once again. But we need to go at next point. Okay, and now we arrived at the Roman forums of Athena. From the up it looks like this. It's very beautiful, it's cool. It remains of this ancient thing, but it otherwise it will be not that interesting to look at. But it also is cool and have their magic of ancient time. By the way, the guys that are working, it's their work, you know, and they like gave me this bracelet, I think, tell the story that they have some festival and there, but at the final they wanted money. It's their work. And finally we arrived at the Museum of the Acropolis, I think. Here's this huge building, but unfortunately we can't go right over there because the entrance is another part and we are late to parking. That's why this is all that we could see. I wanted to launch the drone, but I think it's a bit bad idea. Now we are holding back to my car and hope it's okay, because I met this type of parking first time, where you need to give the keys to a guy and he will operate with your car how he wants in his mind. By the way, look at this, it's like a prison or something. And I met this type of parking first time in my life, that's why I'm a bit nervous about it. But we could hear the sound of the crickets, I think, in the Greece, especially near Athens. The trees is not for us usual, but here growing the olives. For us it's common to see trees like oak, like birch, like acacia or something like that. But in Greece we have the olives trees and this kind of forest trees. But otherwise, other way, it's beautiful here and I really enjoy it. I think for Athens it's all. That's why I say to you goodbye. See you in next video about few monuments and historical architecture near the Athens, also in Greece. But for now, for the center of Athens, it's all. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, put your likes, comment your opinion, and see you next time. Goodbye.